What's up, everyone? I'm the K-pop mama, and joining me again is
the K-pop kid.
That's right. And so today we thought, there might be some moms and dads out there who keep hearing their K-pop fan kid, like she is, talking about K-pop and using terms that are like, I don't even know what that means. I mean, I thought I knew what that word meant, but you don't use it the same way I would use it, or I've never heard that word before. There's a lot of terminology that goes with being a K-pop fan, and I didn't know this either. So today we're going to talk about 10 words or phrases that K-pop fans usually use that you might want to know. She's going to actually ask me what they are, and I'm going to see if I can explain them in a way that makes sense and is accurate. Right?
Yes.
Okay, so what's the first one?
So the first one is, what is stan?
Stan. Stan's a verb. And when you stan a group, that means you are a huge fan of them, right? You learn as many things as you can about them, who they are, where they're from. You're a mega fan of a group. And you can be a stan of more than one group. You can stan more than one group.
Yes.
Okay, so stan. That's number one.
What is bias?
Oh, I know this one. A bias is your favorite person within a group. You're biased toward them, right?
Yes.
So, like for instance, in BTS, Jimin is her bias. Right?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
What is a bias wrecker?
Okay, a bias wrecker is a person in the same group who you like so much that they could tip the scales to become your bias. So, for example, in BTS, her bias is Jimin, her bias wrecker is V.
Yes.
Okay. So that's the person who might tempt you away from that person being your bias.
It's been really hard lately.
Yeah. Okay, what's next?
What is a comeback?
Okay, this one had me confused for a while because I thought a comeback was an artist who came back after being away a long time, but that's not really it. It's the comeback is their first song after they've been away for a while.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't have to be a really long amount of time either.
No.
It's like whatever the next song is after they haven't done a song for a while.
Normally, it's about 3 months after.
After the last release?
Yeah.
Okay. So there are a lot of comebacks. Okay.
What is daebak?
Daebak. Daebak is a Korean word for essentially awesome. Not like, well, it's an expression like, oh, that's awesome. Oh, daebak, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You'll see that in K-dramas too, Korean TV shows. We see that one a lot.
Yes. Fan chant.
Okay, the fan chants. So there are multiple fan chants. If you saw our video from a couple weeks ago, Jaden taught me the BTS fan chant. So the fan chant essentially, and lots of bands have them, is when you chant the band members' names in pauses in songs. Or just when you're at the concert or whenever.
Yeah.
Right? And so lots of bands have them. But I only know BTS and I barely know that one. So don't ask me any others. Okay.
Fighting.
Fighting. Oh, I learned this one not as being a K-pop person, but more like in K-dramas. Fighting is kind of their way to say, I'm cheering for you.
You can do it.
Yeah, like fighting. It's almost like, it almost sounds like fighting, but not, because it's more of an HW sound. Fighting.
Fight. Yeah. They don't have an F sound in their vocabulary, so.
I like it. It's fun. It's fun to say.
Me too.
Fighting. It's super cute. Okay, what's next?
You should know this one. The leader.
The leader. Well, the leader is, I mean, like in any other way that we call leader, right? Yeah. It's basically the person in the band who kind of is the front person. They represent the band at, they do a lot of the talking at media, press events, things like that.
Yeah.
And they kind of like rally the group too.
Okay. The magne.
Magne. That's the youngest person in the group. The more like the innocent, sweet young child in the group. Right? Or that's the persona that they give. Yeah. So in BTS, who is it?
Jungkook.
It's Jungkook. Yeah. Oh. So.
And the last one is the ultimate group. You probably don't know this one.
Ultimate group? I don't know if I know that one.
So it's like you stan a bunch of groups.
Oh, but it's like your bias of the group, of all groups.
Yeah, the ones that you know and you love, but you like that one the most.
So she likes
ATs,
and
Stray
CT.
Kids.
Got 7, but her ultimate group, as you probably have guessed if you watched any of our videos, is
BTS.
That's right. That was her first love. And I don't think it'll ever change.
No, it won't.
I used to think that this whole K-pop thing was a phase. That was a year ago. We're still here. So,
Yeah.
Is that all of them?
Yep.
Okay, so in the comments, let us know what terms you learned. And if you knew all of these and think there are some other ones we should have included, what are they and what do they mean? Let's all educate each other. Thanks. We had fun. We do all this because we love K-pop. Bye.